Okay.
And
So
it
how did you
explains
get to the Old Testament, the New Testament? What was that logic there? Giving that. Why did you believe in that?
Why I also believe in the
Yeah.
New Testament.
Well, I'd say it's because it fixes some missing bits in the old. Because, like, you know the Messiah who's going to come,
Right.
As you know him.
He's going to come.
Yeah, but is he going to be human or angel or something else?
Human.
Human.
Yep.
Okay, but so it says human in the Old Testament. So it gives an indication that he'd be human from the Old Testament.
It's pretty much talking about.
But it doesn't say he's going to be supernatural, so I assume he will be, number one. And number two, it does talk about, like, you know, a man, I guess.
So,
I'm trying to think of clear verses.
So you know in Daniel 7.
Daniel 7, the Son of God.
Yeah, who's that Son of Man? The one who's brought before God and given the kingdom.
It's the
If you look at further on in Daniel 7, it explains who it is.
Right.
The angel repeats it with an explanation. What were you saying before? So why do you believe in the New Testament? Which is very interesting to me.
Shall we look at Daniel 7 first?
Daniel 7, okay.
That's what I often.
Okay.
That's what I often come up with.
All right. Let me see. Oh, here we go. Joseph's gone off. Daniel, what? Daniel 7.
Oh, it's just in a different order.
You say?
Because it's right near the.
Yeah, Daniel and Ezra just swapped around. I think.
All right.
Okay. I just don't like this print at all. I lost my other one. Way after. Daniel 7.
Why are you looking?
25 is the Son of God. 25 or
25?
23 is the Son of Man. Son of Man. Sorry, has the appearance of the Son of God. Has the appearance of the Son of God.
Well-
Came one like a Son of Man.
Then he had an appearance.
He came to-
Appearance of the Son of, which is from an angel. The angels, the Son of God is used for a lot of people, right?
So you would say the word like makes all the difference here.
I mean, the Son of God doesn't literally mean, in the Bible, Son of God doesn't literally mean that anyone's divine.
Which
Right?
one's
The Jews are called Son of God.
well,
and the non-Jews also called Son of God in Jeremiah.
Which one do you want? Because you've got the first one,
So
and there's the explanations for.
Right, so
You want the explanation?
The first one.
What, the first?
Yeah, first one.
All right, the first is
But in Jeremiah, the rest of the nation also called Son. Yeah, God calls them Son.
Where in Jeremiah?
I don't have
Just
exact
so that I
quote.
can
I
find
know,
it.
it's a good quote. I don't get what the quote is. There is somewhere in Jeremiah where it says the nation also calls Son. Jews are called the firstborn.
Well, 13
the
is
nation also called Son of God.
that's where the Son of Man
But the point
came
is
to the
they're
Ancient
not
of
divine.
Days.
So just being called, having a verse as someone with the Son of God doesn't mean it's divine.
Here it says Son of Man. That's the difference.
Oh, sorry, maybe I'm in the wrong verse.
But
I'm
you,
talking about 325. What are you
Like
talking
the Son
about?
of Man.
yeah.
I'm talking about 325. Sorry. Oh, I'm in the wrong verse.
9:30.
Oh, you mean the rock? Oh no.
So I'm talking about-
Oh, when he's in the fire. you mean?
Yeah, yeah.
Right,
I got the wrong
okay.
verse,
Yeah. All right.
Okay.
Because Muslims often say Jesus didn't call himself the Son of God. It's because he called himself the Son of Man. So I say, yeah, but you can understand that when you read Daniel, where it talks about the Son of Man.
So what I'm wondering this is where.
So that's sort of the connection. That's why it's an interesting point for me to
So-
see what do you say about this.
So what I'm wondering is how did this Son of Man, as described it, how did he get the rank to be able to be the ruler over the kingdom that God gave him?
I don't know which verse you're talking about, mate.
Well, it's just that because the New Testament kind of explains where he got the rank from. That's the thing. So I'm just wondering how you'd explain it from the Old Testament.
So you're asking. It's printed.
So what verse are we talking about? 7?
You got the
Huh?
same verse.
No. Well, 13 is where he came to stand in front of
What
God.
verses are you looking at? Daniel?
Yeah, Daniel 7, 13.
13.
Yeah.
It's not one of the regular ones.
Always fun.
Say?
It probably is. Well,
It's not. Mostly it's Daniel 9:25. That's what usually
Muslims often say Jesus didn't call himself the Son of God, he called himself the Son of Man. So that's when we go back to Daniel 7. We say there it's the explanation of what he means when he talks about the Son of Man.
Yeah, but the main thing is how did he get that rank to be the one to be above everyone else?
He's talking about the Messiah. I think we should see this.
Yes. And therefore we say when Jesus called himself the Son of Man all the time, he basically called himself the Messiah. That's a bit...
So where does it say Son of
The
Man?
Son of Man is quite clear.
13.
I have no idea why Jesus would be called Son of Man.
Then came one like the Son of Man. Behold with the clouds of heaven, there came one.
Right. It's basically a history of the world, right? And at the end of days, after all these events happen, right, the Son of Man will come, and the Son of Man, like, it's explained here.
Talking about the Messiah, yeah. The Messiah's been called Son of Man. Right.
So when Jesus called himself the Son of Man, he did that quite a lot.
Right.
That's why he called himself the Messiah. You can say I disagree with that.
Yeah.
But it was for us.
You're saying even in Christianity, you still have to accept the Son of Man.
Yeah,
It doesn't get rid of the contradiction, does it?
that's how Jesus called himself.
Okay, but first the problem there, just calling the Son of Man. Is it problematic calling yourself Son of Man when you believe that your Father's God? It's problematic calling yourself Son of Man when his Father's God.
No, but this sort of way, the explanation of the Son of Man,
right?
this is not just an ordinary man, because he's been given all dominion, etc.
Right, he's the Messiah.
So then
he's the Messiah.
It's the other way around. The Bible says Son of Man, and JC is not Son of Man, unless you say he's also Son of Man because he's Son of Mary, who's Son of Man.
We would say, so the Messiah must be divine, or
you're saying he's both Son of Man. You're saying he's Son of Man and
equal to God. Or being made equal to God. Like he's receives all.
Why? But it says that verse, the Son of Man will be lifted high.
Yeah, it's like that.
But lifted high doesn't mean God, does it?
No, but
especially you don't believe.
Do you not agree that the Messiah is being made equal to God? Or
no, not at all. Why does it say that?
Yeah, that's what it says.
No, it doesn't.
No, I think the problem with Daniel is it's not really. Wouldn't really use it to sort of back up the Trinity, but it's more the backing up the New Testament of why did Jesus, how did the Son of Man get to be in that position he was to be able to rule over?
God lifted him up there.
Yeah, so but why?
But you don't believe that he was man and became God. You believe he was from the beginning of time God.
When the Messiah comes.
Well, why believes he came from God?
Right, so you can't say man was lifted up to be like God. If you believe.
When
he was on earth, you believe he was man?
No, he was given a human body, but he existed before the human body.
As God, and when he was in the human body, what was he in the human body? He was human? We had both natures.
Oh, no, but see, I don't believe the Trinity stuff, so what I just believe is he was a human body that the Son of God came into.
But when he was on earth, he was man or God?
No, I believe he was in a human body.
But he was God.
So one God was in the human body.
But see, I don't believe that part. That's what he believes. So we're actually slightly different.
Are you an Adventist, man?
No, not Adventist. But you could say Hebrew Israelite is the closest one. Yeah. But basically, what I'm trying to, with the Daniel 7, what I'm trying to more go for is how he got the rank, because the New Testament, when you read it, it describes, you can see why he got into that position of being able to rule over the kingdom. So I'm just saying, is there anywhere in the Old Testament that could explain why he's in that position, the Son of Man?
The Son of Man is the Messiah, meaning that he's the greatest sort of Jewish personality. He's a king.
Yeah, but so there's no explanation.
The Bible says he'll follow in the ways of David by keeping God's commandments. So he'll be a holy man, and that holy man deserves to be the final leader of the Jewish people.
Is the Messiah
he's a man who stays man, but gets a very exalted position because of his closeness to God through serving God.
At the right hand of the Father, so at the right hand of God. So he becomes.
Well, you could say that, but that could be like metaphor for someone who's closest to God, God's right hand man, let's say. But he's not equal to God. He's not divine or anything.
But I'm not arguing. I'm just finding out what you mean by that, because we often say then the Son of Man receives all authority or all dominion, so he becomes like God.
So we don't
sort of gives it to him.
So we don't believe that. We don't believe that. We would say that if a king had a right hand man, that right hand man doesn't become king. He's just the closest to the king, carries out what the king wants. So the Messiah is the king of Israel, whose job is to teach the nations, including the non-Jews, the Gentiles. But he's a tiny man. There's no reason to say he's not a man.
So you're saying it's going to be a man who's, in Daniel 7, it's going to be a man who's actually going to be brought in front of God.
Yeah.
To rule.
You're probably still looking at it in a very literal. He's literally being brought, and I don't know, God's putting him on the clouds. But it's more of a metaphoric. You're talking about how he'll be exalted. So it's a metaphor. We read more metaphorically, like most places in the Bible talk about lifting the Jews out of Egypt on the wings of eagles. Right? I don't mean you're actually on the wings of eagles. It means God exalted them, God took them out and looked after them, like an eagle will look after his kids. It's the same thing over here. God's sort of exalting him, everyone recognises his greatness, etc., etc.
Right.
We don't see it as saying he's come divine or by any stretch.